Hey, thanks for tuning into this particular tutorial. I apologize for the quality of this particular tutorial, but I can assure you that more content in the future will have better quality video. But for today, we're going to teach you how to install an acrylic ball or any other sphere on the inside of your elbow in less than 5 minutes. I hope I can walk you through this in a way that is easy to understand. First and foremost, I want to talk about safety. Whenever you're practicing anything, whether it's here on this channel or anything new, take safety first and foremost in your mind. Don't do anything that hurts you. Make sure you take your environment in consideration, that you won't hurt or potentially hurt anything if you make a mistake in whatever you're practicing. In this case, if you're trying to balance a ball on the inside of your elbow, and if you're balancing it with a crystal ball and acrylic ball, make sure there's no cell phones on the floor. Make sure there's no pets that you like on the floor, because these things can hurt really bad. Also, keep these things out of sunlight. If they're a clear ball, they act like a magnifying glass. We don't want fires. They are a fire hazard. Safety first, kids. Anyways, now that the safety is out of the way, let's get right into this information here. So you're gonna wanna stretch out your arm, and you'll notice there's hopefully these shadows work to our advantage in this video here with this camera. You see this little ridge right here? We all have a different arm. We all have a different cartography with our body. So what you wanna do is get to know your body, and you wanna stretch out your arm, and you wanna play around with twisting your wrist around and with twisting your elbow around, if you can, if you have the ability to twist around like that. And you just want to pay attention until you find a nice little divot, something that you can rest that ball inside. I notice that if I move my fingers individually, and if I twist my wrist, and if I move my elbow between here and here, and I try to twist it out as much as I can, I get a little divot. And that's where I like to rest my 4-inch acrylic ball, or any other smaller ones. Sometimes I do this with a 2-inch glass ball, which has a lot more weight, but is also very small. The larger surface area is easier for your stalls and your body rolls. Pro tip. Anyways, you want to extend that out and place that ball on the inside of your elbow, nice and easy. And you want to have the other hand here to guide it. You'll notice that you'll have to keep this elbow way up. Avoid doing this kind of stuff down here. This is lazy technique. What you want to do is have something you can bite into, something you can count on being there for you. Stretch out that arm, keep it nice and flat and horizontal with the horizon. Place that ball right there. You can't really see on this, but I'm bending my knees, and it can help you in case it falls off like that. And please remember, everyone drops it. Don't let the drops bother you. Don't let them upset you. Learn from them. Take the opportunity to see that mistake and make that small little correction so you can hold it successfully in that one spot. If you find yourself getting excited or frustrated in any practice ever, take a break, step away from it. A couple breaths, get some water, maybe a little food if you're hangry. Sometimes I get hangry, and that definitely interrupts my practice. So make sure you're in good spirits and you're lighthearted when you're practicing this stuff. So yeah, pretty much take your emotions out of it and just look at it objectively. Put that ball there and see why it doesn't want to stay there. If you're holding it there and it's moving off one direction or the other, chill out, don't worry about it. Just make a slight little change, move the wrist around, play, explore your body, figure out how you can hold that there still. I believe in you. You can do it if you want to do it and if you are physically able to do it. But I believe in you. If you are physically able and you believe in yourself, I believe in you. And that's it, folks. Thanks very much for watching my video on how to stall it on the inside of your elbow. This is a point of control in contact juggling. And if you can hold it there in that spot, and you can keep it there in one spot, then you can play with the idea of rolling it down your arm and into the palm of your hand, just like this. There you go. Now playing with that pathway, with that point of control, the inside of your elbow, to the obvious, more comfortable point of control of your hand. Now what you can do is place that ball where your arm would be. You see that? Place that ball where your arm would be if your inside of your elbow was nice and flat. Start there, and if you push out, you'll find that you can stall that with more ease. It's less challenging if you keep the ball in one spot and move underneath it like that. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps you in your practice. Thanks very much for watching this video on how to stall a ball, an acrylic ball, a glass ball, a crystal ball, a rubber ball, a lacrosse ball, any size ball pretty much between 2 inches and 5 inches in diameter, installing it on the inside of your elbow. And I think we'll call this my tutorial video for this Sunday. Thanks very much for watching once again. Please check out my playlist section here on my channel, see if there's anything else there that piques your interest. I post every day here on YouTube. I'm a weirdo, I post about a lot of different things. Sorry in advance, not really sorry. Thanks for watching. If you're into it, if you're not into it, I'm sure you'll find some really, really cute cat videos out there somewhere. There's always something better to watch than me, and I appreciate anyone who actually takes the time to watch me. So thanks again, folks. Please remember to never give up. Do your best. Stay true to you and who you are and what you stand for. And be amazing, my friends. What I mean by that is just be the best version of exactly who you are. Thanks for watching again. Have a good night. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.